Hi everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. I'm on my way to work right now and I wanted to just do a quick little video. I didn't do a video on the first assassination attempt of former President Trump. And as you know, I'm not a political channel. I do, sometimes chime in if it's a current event. But as far as being able to break down, the policies of either party or whatnot, I can't do that for you. I can, direct you to the people that I listen to for my political news and who I align with. So as you already know, back on July 13th, a 20-year-old by the name of Thomas Matthew Crooks attempted to take out the former president, and he ended up losing his life, which I thought that was ridiculous, to be 20 to lose your life over something that was avoidable. Then we just recently had a 58-year-old by the name of Ryan Wesley Roth, and I hate to give their names. I don't want to give them any notoriety, but this is what giving information is about and being a content creator. Well, he was at a golf course where Trump was yesterday, which would have been September 15th. And so they were able to apprehend him because somebody was able to get his license plate number and all of that. So I say all of this to say, I don't know if it has come to light that these are just lone losers, or is there someone behind them? Are there other players to this? Maybe someone in the higher ups that got into the ear of some yokel and said, you need to save America by taking this person out type deal. But that don't seem feasible either, because both of these men appear to be amateurs. Or maybe God's hand was simply on Trump. And another thing is all of the rhetoric about Trump from the left, from the Democrats, is that firing people up to do something as drastic as trying to take a life. And as much as I don't want to say I dislike Harris, I dislike her perceived policies, the things that she believes in. I don't want to say that I dislike somebody, because people are trying to make this a popularity contest. I was recently on Facebook, just responding to what people are saying about, Harris and Trump, and I've given my opinion. I support Trump. And I say this as a person who has disliked Trump. I'm going to say hated, because I was a teenager. That's how long ago I used to say, oh, I don't like him. He's just a pompous jerk. But once he became president and I started listening to some of his views, I lean towards conservatism. And he has more conservative views than a Biden and a Harris. This isn't a popularity contest for me. I'm not doing the identity politics. Oh, she a black woman, so I got to vote for her. And she's not a black woman. She's black when it's convenient for her. Let's be honest. And and even if she is a quarter black, an eighth black, she was raised in a South Indian home. She had a South Indian mother. And, so I'm not going to go into, who you should vote for. But one thing I don't like about what the Democrats do is they try to, quote unquote, shame you. You're not informed. You're this, you're that. You're a COON. Call me whatever the freak you want. Because as I had to tell, let me go off on a quick tangent. I had this guy, like I said, on Facebook. This was just yesterday. This clown had the nerve to tell me, because I responded because somebody said no real black person would support Trump. And this is part of our problem with our community now, because we are all expected to have a group mind think. And that's why Biden was comfortable enough to say, if you don't know whether to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Black people get off on that. And the powers that be know this. And Democrats, they understand human pathology. They know just, drop something in a black person's ear and they'll take it and run with it. That's not how I wanted to word it. But this clown had the nerve to tell me, just because you have a black person in your avatar or whatever, doesn't mean you're black. And I said, oh, please. I said, where's your picture? He doesn't have a picture up at all. And he didn't respond back to me, of course, idiot. Ticks me off. I had another man, this was on another platform, where my picture was up there too. He accused me of taking my picture off of, he said you can get a picture off of Google. And I even directed him to my videos. I said, you can see me talking. I ended up putting him on block, because I'm not playing that game. I'm so sick of that. So and I have a feeling that the person that told me yesterday that just because you have a black picture up doesn't mean you're black. I read one of his responses to somebody else, and he told them to shut their pie hole. What black person do you know says pie hole? Outside of England, maybe. So, because you even have white people in the fray, trying to degrade black people for being conservatives. And then you Democrats, want to say that we're the ones that's brainwashed, but y'all allow Democrats to denigrate your own people. Oh yeah, that's a coon and a sellout anyway. How about we all have a right to vote for whoever the freak we want? How about that? And there's a reason why, as I've said, I'm going to lean more towards conservatism, because I have conservative values. And like somebody said on one of the comments I said yesterday, like as far as Harris and black women, as long as they can delete babies and twerk at a some type of political platform, then you got the black women's vote. Sorry, not sorry. I'm voting for more than being able to delete babies, which I don't agree with. But that was my topic for today. I went a little bit longer than I planned to. I got to back in, but I can't back in and be on the phone. But I'll talk to you later. Tell me what you think about the alleged Trump assassinations. Do you think that those were just lone losers, or do you think that it's a bigger network behind them? And I'll talk to you later. Bye.